Greetings, I'm Kathy Green with Christian News and Interviews, and today I'm just going to tell you how happy I am that Benjamin Bibi Netanyahu has been voted out of office. Good for you all in Israel that you got rid of Mr. Bibi, King Bibi, or at least the man who would be king. You know, he has this king complex, like he owns Israel. The truth of the matter is the man has been sitting in office for 12 years, and there's 12 years too many. No man should hold office that long anywhere. That's what you call a dictatorship. For those of you who are not really sure about what it is that he's done and why it is that he was on trial recently, I'll just share a little bit of an article from the Deacon Herald titled "The Netanyahu Trial Explained." And I'll just share a little bit of it. Some of the crimes that he's been accused of and that I personally, in my opinion, believe he's totally guilty of. The police investigations that led to Netanyahu's trial began in 2016, and the police formally recommended he be prosecuted in February of 2018. He was indicted in November of 2019, and the trial itself began in May of 2020, but has since been delayed several times by coronavirus. So basically, it goes on to say that there are 3 different cases: case 1000, 2000, 4000, and 3000. But case 3000 was dismissed. So case 1000, this is what case 1000 is about. The indictment accuses Netanyahu of accepting nearly $300,000 in gifts, including cigars, champagne, and on, from 2 businessmen, one named Arnon Milken, and the other one is an Australian billionaire named James Packer. Okay, so case number 2000. Netanyahu is alleged to have discussed a quid pro quo arrangement in 2014 with Armand Moses, the publisher of Yediot Ahoronot, one of Israel's leading newspapers. And forgive me, I cannot pronounce that, but it's spelled Aharonot. So if someone knows how to pronounce it, let me know. Under the deal, as described in the charges, Netanyahu was meant to receive supportive coverage from the paper. In exchange, Netanyahu is accused of agreeing to consider enacting legislation that would curb the strength of Israel Hoyam, a rival newspaper that was owned by Sheldon Adelson, a supporter of Netanyahu. But Netanyahu is not accused of following through on that promise. Case 4000. Okay. So from 2012 through 2017, Shaul Elovitch, a telecom mogul, and his wife, Iris, are accused of granting favors to Netanyahu and his family in the hope that Netanyahu would not obstruct the Elovitz's business interests. In particular, Elovitz is alleged to have repeatedly allowed Netanyahu and his family to shape the coverage of his news website, Walla. In return, Elovitch hoped the prime minister would do nothing to disrupt his various business interests, including allowing the smooth passage of a complex merger between the telecom company he formerly owned, Bezek, and his satellite television provider, Yes. And of course, everyone involved is denying any wrongdoing. So that would explain the trials and the accusations. As of yesterday, he has been voted down. New leadership will take over in Israel. And to a King Bibi, I say, goodbye, good riddance, and please allow the door to hit you where the good Lord split you. Bye.